I'm Cynthia Tinsley Douglas for Inside AirTran, and welcome to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, the busiest airport in the entire world. It's also the largest hub for AirTran Airways, which makes it the largest low-cost carrier hub in the entire world. Now, what happens here in Atlanta affects between 65 and 70% of our entire operation. And above me here at Concourse D is where it all happens, at the Atlanta Command Center.
Welcome to the Atlanta Command Center. We're located on D Concourse and we operate off of ramps 4 and 5, two of the busiest ramps in the world. We work very closely with SOC. We take their lead. They run the airline. We run the Atlanta hub. In the summer, our flight activity is about 225, 230 departures a day. Right now we're around 200, and as we go into the winter months, we'll drop below 200. But on average, maybe 1,400 flights a week. Our job is to set the table for success for everyone down, on the concourses and the ramp to execute. Whether it be recrewing a flight when a crew is running late, whether it be swapping equipment to get an airplane on time, whether it be holding a flight. If we have to hold connections for passenger connections, we can do that on our own up to 10 minutes. Obviously we're a connecting hub, and when flights run late, or if it is to try to get our customers to their destination as quickly as possible.
I'm considered the gatekeeper. What that means is basically I try to alleviate any conflicts of departures and arrivals. I work with my fellow command center specialists to expedite any movement of passengers, to create space and time between these flights so that we can have an effective departure arrival rate and move passengers throughout the system.
Today I'm doing the crew coordinating, so I keep an eye on all the crews that are coming in, make sure they have enough time to connect so we can avoid any delays. If there's a crew that's having a short amount of connect as far as for flight attendants, I call crew scheduling, ask for pre-boarders so we can get the boarding process in motion. And once the original crew arrives, they can hop on and get the flight out on time.
At the pace we move, some of the things we do in an hour span, some airports may not do all day.
When the operation is impacted by weather, is impacted by ground delay programs up to the northeast, it has a lot of ramifications to gate plotting, to tail swapping, so that pace starts to pick up, and then the phones start to ring off the hook, because everybody wants to know, what are we doing about this and what are we doing about that? Well, our objective is to control the operation and to keep it as smooth as possible.
During the summertime, when we have our very horrible thunderstorms and you have 16 flights that diverts everywhere, and when they finally all come back to us at once, figure out what gates you need to put them into and keep it out for the crews and connecting passengers being up here. It's technically like organized chaos because you never know what can happen on a given day.
A lot of times you're pushed with your back up against the wall. All your teammates go hand in hand. We say, hey, roll your sleeves up, roll your ankles up. We're going to get started, we're going to finish, we're going to make it through.
What makes this operation so successful are our crew members, the people. We have 29 crew members here who are highly trained professionals, who work extremely well with each other, who like each other. It's all about them. They work well under stressful situations, and they always have fun, no matter how stressful of a situation.